right now. You played much WoW today? Ah, Fez. I need to I do the raid and another raid boss to free it in the world boss. The world boss. Did we get anything for this? Let's go. Store. Some AC. Yeah. Assassin's Creed. I am, yeah. Oh, not on Oh man, I'll stream on Discord one sec. Yeah, Assassin's Creed, mate. No, I got this on PC.
Welcome
Yeah,
aboard
look
the
at that.
Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like El Pinor?
He was, part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need... But before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know
We
for
all know
sure, but I think it might be my sister.
Your sister? By
It's a
Zeus,
good-
your
good
life is
series again,
complicated.
yeah.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods
player.
down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
What, Elder Scrolls
Always.
Online?
That's why I like it.
There's more.
Poseidon,
You'd have.
carry us to
Yeah, it's an
Athens.
MMO, and you have less
We need to
freedoms
go to
than you would have in
To
a normal Elder Scrolls
Andros,
game.
then. We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old,
Whichever's
and
the
perhaps
newest one.
not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we
Or
must
all
do
of
the
them.
same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these
we have to
waters
have the
that we
same
can
edition
board
of Skyrim
and
to
take
play.
from.
We did
What
the
are we
online
waiting
one.
for? Let's hunt
So
some
I think me
pirates!
and David have a special edition. It's good. Mate, I've owned all the Elder Scrolls and Fallout games. I'm a fan of the series. Fallout is because 76 is an MMO. Yeah, so I'd say if you got Fallout, you're best off to get Fallout 4, most recent one. Well, my favourite one was New Vegas. That's all now. Yeah.
The Bay
Well,
of
you're about to
Marathon is
purchase a Fallout game.
Marathon?
new home. The battle
That's
where
the
a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian
Brownie.
invasion. The great Themistocles,
So that you're about
King
to
Darius of Persia.
buy Elder
The
Scrolls.
site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh,
Ah, fair enough.
that
So,
marathon.
You're both
so
hopeless.
asking all these guys disappears.
There's some debris in the water.
Fighting your ships.
Rowers, do your oars! Archers, get ready to fire! Volley!
I missed.
Sails now!
This game. No, Brownie's still here. Yeah, I'm still always there.
Something tells me that's not the last battle we will have on the ship.
Oh, okay. Actually, no, let's change him up. Sheep. How far am I now? Almost
Nexius,
there.
there's a question I've been meaning to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be, just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary. We are approaching the island of Andros, Alexios.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
Yeah, mate, if we had Age of Empires, we'd still play that. That's a good game. But they've released it on PC as well. Yeah,
Here it is.
the newest one I think came out this year, didn't it? Previous one.
Is that a door? I've never seen anything like it before. How do I get inside? I wonder if...
It looks good. I give it that.
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I no matter.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
I need a spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I know a game we need to play, Jay. DBZ.
I touched something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Yeah.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes.
For that
The same
run of that
blood
game,
within
dude, that was
you
a good
and
time
me
spent.
and our
So,
family.
All of us?
That's money
Think
well
of
spent with that
Leonidas.
game.
He had great courage. And he made a great
I
sacrifice.
think there was a time where like
You sharing his
had a
blood
routine that we
and the
come on.
strength he possessed.
Dota,
We
DBZ,
are able to
Baz.
feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it
At the
from
moment
us.
we're all playing
I
different
won't
games.
let them.
We still got
I
Dota
know.
though.
You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're
No,
untouchable.
definitely. It's Friday.
Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Alright, sleep well, Jayski. Yeah. Oh,
Mater, I haven't forgotten you.
what's that? What do you mean? As soon as I got it. Yeah. I did it all like in the space of a week, to be fair.
By the gods!
What? Nice.
Who built all this?
It doesn't have that on it. You're not getting a bank statement. You're just getting your fucking.
How does a
much money
place
you
like
have in
this
there.
exist?
Yeah. Bank statement. I just asked for a fucking.
How could I even
transaction slip
explain
from
this
the
to
bank.
someone like Marcos?
Told him it was for work. For applying for a job.
Something's growing over there.
Let's hope they accept it. Yeah. Nah, do you know what you need to do then? Just hand in like the previous months. Just the months without that on it.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Just scan it. Like scan it to your PC. Go to sleep, mate. No, all you need is a espresso shot, mate. Espresso shot straight to the veins.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Alexios didn't just have Isu technology, he had the
tomorrow, bud.
means to improve it. Imagine how
You too,
powerful
sleep
the
well.
staff could
Sweet
be.
dreams.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Alexios.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we
Me?
need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and
not recently.
spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I've been known
I
that for
won't.
ages, to be fair.
But Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team.
Yeah.
We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the
Go
loft
for it.
yesterday and he's
Just
keeping an
fucking
eye out. Elena's on call
play a
doing
bit of this,
historical
to be fair.
research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Shit happening.
Always the
Try
therapist.
something else.
I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE. Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes, I'm ready to go back to Alexios.
All right.
To
I'll be watching your back.
get a win, mate, get a win. How was your day, my brownie? How are you? Oh, always good. Better to be busy than fucking staring into the darkness of your own soul, innit? Oh fuck. No, that means you're not busy enough. Oof. The busier you are, the more money you make. That's how it is. And if it's not money you're making, you're learning, innit? You're always getting something back.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
It's been going alright. Yeah, been enjoying it. Pretty straightforward. That'd be funny, I think. See what it's like as a worker. Mate, if he's fucking lazy,
Well,
I would think.
Herodotus will be happy. It's clear. Someone was here far before we were.
Yeah. Oh,
Did Leonidas know this place
thinking,
existed?
oh, mate, I'm just gonna keep asking him about how he's doing and that. I'm gonna keep track of his work style, and if I hear some bad shit, I'll kick his ass. Motivate him by grabbing his nutsack and fucking squeezing hard.
Time to talk!
Oh. Who are you gonna play on Dota, Brown? No, who? Oh. You enjoying Punch?
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you alright? Cassandra, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Oh, come on, little sister. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta, alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
You think it's that simple? Come on, Cassandra. Let's talk about it.
Stop calling me that! I already know what happened that night.
Right, Demos. Now her, I don't know.
She's a demigod. Worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Leave game, mate.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are acting so righteous, when really you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Me, I'm working Saturday. I work Saturday, off Sunday. Well, I want to sleep, so I'll finish 8 AM Sunday. Probably chilling and I'm back to work on Monday. I'm just, just chilling at home, innit?
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do, and you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So
Friday,
having guts runs in the
Saturday,
family,
Sunday,
does it?
Monday and Tuesday off. Next
You
week.
claim we have the same blood, so let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, sister.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos! Malaka. Herodotus. He needs to know about this.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Alexios, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving, she told me herself. They're going after us. My family. Pericles.
Why would she tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
What's next?
Ready to depart!
Welcome back! Where shall we go?
Shipboard!
Salvage nearby!
Where am I going?
It's not safe to be here. We should keep a watch out. The seas are treacherous around Chaos. We should be careful.
What? Charybdis and Scylla await at the bottom of the sea, I suppose.
No! Pirates! A lot of them!
Ha! Only pirates?
Ready the oars!
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Yeah! Hold up. Athens. Let's see what this city has in store for me. Sì!
Halt!
Off we go. Come on.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens!
Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles. Stay back! He is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Alexios.
Welcome, Alexios. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you did a great job.
It's so easy to forget the good someone has done when times become hard.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Alexios you'd invite him to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If he's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see him as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Alexios, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There is an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
τούτον.
Πού κρέφω τόσα αυτά χρήματα.
Αδύνατον εσύ.
Αδύνατον τον πω να κινήσω.
Έχομεν κατά μονοπόλιον λύσεως
You are going to kill.
Είδε!
Η μαρτωνόθεη. Δι διαφυγή με τέσσερα.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there is an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Do some sneaky shit.
Το κρέας γίγνεται φεφ, κάκιον και πολλό κάκιον.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
What have you got? Report. Nothing yet. I do not like it. Stay sharp. Yes, sir. Άδικον εστί.
Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων.
Let's go!
Come
on, come on.
Και τεθεμελιών.
Πάψε, φοβούμαι σε.
It does the horse pretty well.
Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων.
Ακριβών ή
Come on.
εκτελέστερων επιθυμήσεων.
Move out of my way!
Μόνο όταν το επιχείρημα των επιτευχιστικών τότε δίνεται.
Διδιαφυγή με
Are you trying to get in trouble? Get out of here!
Μην προκάλεσα τις θεείς.
Να σε.
δώσει στους πολίτες.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Alexios.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I think you have the wrong person.
You are claiming that you're the wrong person? Life's one true happiness is knowing yourself.
Even if I did know who rigged the ostracism vote, I wouldn't tell you.
And yet, I never said anyone rigged anything.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
Κύρια!
Πάυσε!
Έλα.
Να άλλον φέρει μαρτήματα. Πατρίσου ότι έδει πάνω. Ότι ούν επιθυμείτε ο άντρες και γυναίκες δύναμε φέρει τιμή.
Keep it moving. Ισκά πρόσωπο. Είναι μεταξύ των...
Stop. I can't let you go any further.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Listen, I'm working for Pericles. He wants me to see Phidias.
Well, I'm working for the people of Athens, and they want Phidias dead. Now back off, or you're dead too.
Everyone has a price. How much drachmae is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
Here, take it.
That'll do just fine. You tell anyone I did this, and you're as good as dead.
Funny. I was going to say the same to you.
Έδι αν σεβαστικούν εν εκατούθου. Τα ηλέτερα συντία εδίδεται υποχειρός.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
They? Who?
The shadows in the night. Why you fear falling asleep. They're hunting me. Us. No one is safe in Athens anymore.
So you do know. I tried talking to Pericles, but we were interrupted.
Of course I know about the cult. Here, look at this.
These are instructions.
On how to kill me. But they've been torn.
Then Pericles isn't just getting you out of Athens to save you from the trial. He's saving you from being murdered.
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial. The people are against you. And now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together.
Yes, of course.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens,
there's an island called Serifos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Good. Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Serifos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
Come on.
Move or I'll run you over! Δέσποινε και κύριοι πολίτες,
Έχουμε κατά μονοπόλιο. Παραμένει τη σήμερα. Μην το πεις.
Πού την ως που δεωσέρουμε τέλες. Ηγήσετε της, πάυσε.
Got to be careful not to get spotted. Έλα. If I meditate, maybe Phidia... Be here when I'm done.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can.
Get ready to leave!
Commander at the helm! Are you sure we should sail this way, Commander? I wish I had your confidence.
I
never thought
Commander,
to leave
we're
Athens
in
for
open
good.
water.
I've left places I've called home.
Sails down! Oars at the ready! Lower sail! Herodotus, what's that island ahead of
Hopefully,
us?
the cult
That,
won't
my
bother me
friend,
now I'm
is
out
the
of
famous
Athens.
island.
Fight them for all your worth!
Don't let them flank us!
Get the oars ready! Arrows at the ready! Oars in! Full sail!
We fought a good fight. Not for the last time, I'm sure.
This is a nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself...
I'm going to sleep. Jesus Christ, I'm tired. Alright, Brownie man, I'm headed off. Yeah. You have a good night, man. Sleep well. Peace, peace.